So this is the beginning of my journey. You guys come watch it. Tell me your thoughts. Let me know if there's anything that I should try. I don't know. I'm going to try to keep this video short and sweet. This is my check-in. And I'll get into the backstory or whatever in a little bit. But I'm checking in. I am currently 157 pounds right now. Size, I don't know if you guys can see any of this or not, but this is my current size. It's a little embarrassing, but you know what? It is what it is. So I will explain everything in a minute. And yeah. Okay. I don't know if it's on, but oh my god, this cough is unbelievable. Okay. So this is going to be my very first check-in. I have decided to go back to CrossFit, which is something that I was doing back in 2014. Excuse me. And I did it for a year and I absolutely loved it. It was the healthiest I think I'd have ever been in my whole entire life. I am not a healthy person, you know, by nature. I'm actually quite the opposite. I love tacos, I like pizza, I like burgers, I like fried foods, I love food. Food has been the love of my life. It's been my lover, it's been my confidant. I naturally turn to food. When I'm sad, when I'm happy, when I'm excited, when I'm every emotion that you can think of, I celebrate it with food. Is it a healthy habit? No, by any means. At least not the way that I do it or that I was doing it or what have you. And I have not the best genetics, but I do know that I am the only person responsible for my body. I have mistreated my body in the sense where I just kind of let it have whatever it wanted, whatever it craved. And I've been pretty fortunate as to, excuse me, as to not, you know, get too big. I mean, I'm not necessarily happy with the weight that I am, but that's more for the fact that, you know, I'm 4'11", and this is going to be out in the open, and it's scary because I've never said this number out loud before. I am 4'11". I'm 4 inches, or 4 inches, I'm 4 feet 11 inches. I am about 100 and, I think last time I weighed myself I was like 157. That is a lot of weight in my stomach area for me to carry. I get winded really fast. My jeans don't fit me well. I have been sick a lot lately and I can't figure out like why. And right now I'm still getting over what I had. And I couldn't figure out why. Like why am I always sick? Like why do I always feel this way? And you know, I've been struggling with depression and anxiety pretty much since I was a preteen. And I wasn't really fit or active then. So the backstory anyway is that I'm not I'm not naturally a healthy person. It doesn't come easy to me. I have to work really, really hard. My metabolism isn't as bad as I thought it was. It isn't as good, or it doesn't work as well as it used to because I don't have my gallbladder anymore. They completely took it out. So I do have stomach sensitivity a lot of the time. Excuse my coughing. My body is trying to expel everything that's inside my chest right now. Long story short, I was unhappy. I am unhappy with what I am currently, and the only way for me to actually change that is to just do something about it. Change the way that I live my life. Like, don't just say that you want to go on a diet and do all these extreme diets and all this other stuff. I mean, you can if you want to help you out, but I want to genuinely live a healthy lifestyle because I never lived one before, other than a year that I was doing CrossFit back in 2014. And that was by far the happiest I think I've ever been. I had more confidence. My body was feeling good. I wasn't getting as sick. My relationship with my kids and my husband had changed just because I felt good going and working out, and it transcended when it came home. It was hard, don't get me wrong. I have been through some trials and tribulations where I plateaued, and then, or there was some personal goals that I thought I was going to be able to do, but I didn't quite hit the mark. Now, there was times where I wanted to give up, but I didn't. So today I actually wrote a blog on my blog site, and if I can figure it out, I will link that somewhere down below. I'll figure it out later, because I'm still fairly new to all of this. But I found a picture that I was like flexing in the mirror in my bathroom, and I was like, oh my gosh, look at my arms, like look at my guns, and somewhere I will figure out how to get it to pop up. But I was looking at it, I was looking at this picture, and I was like, oh my gosh, I want to get back into it. So I decided that through my channel, I'm gonna start doing like weigh-ins, and I'm gonna start doing like weekly check-ins on my channel. I'll probably have some before and after pictures, like Monday, like my body on Monday, and then that Sunday of that week. Just because I want to be accountable for myself. And I'm not going to go into like all this crazy detail about CrossFit and stuff like that. I'm sure that a lot of you guys have heard about it. It's not for everybody. It's just something personally for me. It has done a lot of good things for me, for my life, for, I personally just love it. But I just want to encourage everybody to go out and do something. So this is my first check-in. I did go to CrossFit today. I died. I wanted to puke, and the crappy thing is I didn't even do that hard of a workout, and I'm still trying to get over my sickness. But I was like, you know what, Kim, you need to do it. You need to go start somewhere, and that's where you're going to start. I absolutely am so upset with myself. I am so not as fit as I used to be. I can't lift as heavy as I used to. I definitely can't do the cardio that I used to. But you know what? I'm going to take it one day at a time, and then 1 week at a time, and then I'm going to start taking it 1 month at a time. So, this is just where I'm going to start. I will weigh in at the end of this week just to see if it's done anything. When I film this, it's Tuesday. I don't know if I'm going to get it in tonight or if I'm going to get it in tomorrow, Wednesday, but I'm going to try. I don't want to go on and on about some sob story. I'm tired of feeling crappy, and this is me taking charge. This is me taking charge and me being accountable. Like, I'm letting you guys hold me accountable for me going. I'm going to go. I'm going to make it a point to go at least 4 times a week. And if you guys want me to, vlog or blog or whatever, videotape myself, like, working out, I don't care. Like, I'll totally put myself out there for that. But as long as I'm going and I'm starting to eat better, and just do a lifestyle change, because I don't want to just go on another diet. I don't want to try another fad. I just want a lifestyle change. And I'm ready to do that. I'm willing to put in the work and not quit no matter how hard it is. So this is me currently. I don't know if you guys can see this right here. That's it. This is what I'm currently working with. It's so embarrassing, but you know what? It's accountability. I don't have a whole lot of muscle definition. So yeah. Alright guys, thanks for listening to me jabber on about my story. Subscribe, comment, like, share it, whatever you guys want to do. Let me know if you like this. Any ideas on like check-ins and weigh-ins and blogging and working out and all that other stuff. So yeah, thanks and have a good night.